Yeah, just wait for the link. We are here, we are here. Let's do this again. Be quicker this time. Jingle bells. Here we are. Put that there like that, and then I will put this one here like yes. But I'm like, what's he going on about? I'm just sharing this, you know. We want to get viewers. I need viewers. Boom. There we are. Welcome back. It was about 5-10 minutes, 15 minutes. Felt like 10 minutes. But I did say between 10 and 15. But welcome back. Race 2. Round 1 of the MRC Gran Turismo Touring Car Championship. As you just seen, we done race 1. McCready won that. James Harben was 3rd, even though his pressure in, and Gold was in 2nd position. That was Kyoto Yamawagi Mabai or something like that. Yeah. Anyway, welcome to Brands Hatch, located in Kent. Yeah. A lot of history behind this track, but in this round now they use their own cars, their own choice. So it's a reverse grid of the previous race, so the slowest at the front and the fastest at the back. In first position, CRL Craden in the Porsche Cayman. You could tell it's a Porsche Cayman. So we start in first position. DRC, he's in the Porsche as well. DRC Craig P. 3rd place, Imino. Yes, we've got someone that is using the RCZ. And Berserker Boy, Pete, yes, I heard you earlier. You got something against Peugeots. I don't know why. Anyway, enough of that. He's in the RCZ. Jason in 3rd. Anthony, in Anthony Hunt 20 in the TT. Look to your right. You see an RCZ, but this is a TT. Nick the Hammer Games in the Porsche. This is how he gets on. See if he can improve from the previous race. Likewise, the top boys as well. They're like 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, 4th. Johnny C in the Jag. Nice to see. Nice to see. In 6th. Quick Ben, another TT in 7th. So he gets on. What's that at the back? Is that a Citroen sign you've got? It looks like a Citroen sign from behind. Down for the count. White car, blue spoiler, bit of blue at the back, at the top. Must be PlayStation again, I presume. Slow Seamus, he's in the spaceship, aka the Citroen. It's a good car, this, good car. You might be quite surprised at what this car can do. A lot of powers, good top end. But yeah, Brands, twisty track, quite narrow. Well, it's not twisty, but it's narrow. You know, anything can happen. You can have it off with minimal contact on the grass. Met Daddy in the TT. He's had this car for a few seasons now, so he must love it. Jay Dante, another TT. It's like a TT fest around here, except for the Citroen, the Porsches, and the RCZ. So Jay Dante's in 11th. Marshall is in the 650S. Very interesting. Let's see if he can kick off where he started. Always had a good race in the first race. Bazinga, another TT. Yeah, let's see how these TTs get on actually. Along with the RCZ as well. He's in 13th. Mr. Harben, another TT. Quite a few TTs on this field, isn't there? We'll see what happens. Like I said, driver ability as well. Everyone drives differently. So James in 14th. Obviously reverse grid. And we have Ferrari now. Gold 45 in the Ferrari. Gold 45 on his number plate. That's how he gets on. And the man in 16th place who won race 1 is McCreeder in the TT. And let's see how he gets on. But yeah, up to the front we go. On board with CRL Craydon. Get it right, Idol, you donut. But yes, obviously, bit of an incline, you know, little bit of a hill, not much, leading down to paddock. It sort of goes up, then it goes down to paddock. You got Hellwood Hill and, you know, Druids and whatnot, and Graham Hill, and yeah, we'll see how people get on. See who gets the better start. So yeah, first position, really good start. Along with the Hammer Games as well. Hammer Games up to 3rd. DRC dropped down. He bogged down. Hammer Games slight contact with DRC Craig. The Hammer Games up into 3rd. Jason in 4th. Johnny C in 5th. Bit of contact there on Jason. It's like DRC and Craig P come together to Johnny C. Anthony Hunt. So Nick the Hammer Games is getting harassed by Johnny C and Anthony Hunt. Oh, what happened there? Was that just... We'll go back to that, ladies and gentlemen, sorry. So Johnny C and the Hammer Games. Let's see what happened here. Nope. Off on their own accord. No wrongdoing there by anyone. Off on their own accord, but up to 1st place. They touch the grass. They both spun. So CRL Craydon up in 1st position, putting that gap now. Anthony Hunt is 2nd. Slow Seamus in the spaceship, the Citroen, behind him in 3rd. Down for the count in 4th. Quick Ben in 5th. Jay Dante in 6th. Hang on a minute. You was in 16th place. You're now in 7th. Wow. Marshall in 8th. Really? Marshall in 8th. Gold 45 in 9th. James Harbin, you know, up his rear end. Trying to get by. Let's see what happens. Anything going on toward. But I need to keep an eye on. Seems like McCreeder now is up to 6th position. Heading up towards Paddock Hill Bend. Then Hellwood. Then Druids. Let's see what happens. McCreeder around the left hand. Can he make it stick? Can he make it? No, just backs it out. Going up Hellwood Hill with the cut in. He does. But I can hear a lot of tyres squealing up ahead. Slow Seamus in 3rd. Anthony Hunt is 2nd. CRL Craydon in 1st. They're all a bit twitchy. Hit that grass in his back end. He nearly kept it together. And he spun it out. Down for the count in 5th now. Quick Ben in 4th. McCreeder now up to 6th. Jay Dante in 7th. Marshall in 8th. James Harbin now up to 9th position. So he's making his way through the pack slowly. Gold 45 as well. Bazinga in 11th position. Jason, McDaddy, DRC Craig P. As you've seen, DRC Craig P and Nick the Hammer Games that are coming off. Like Johnny C as well. So back up we go to the front. So Anthony Hunt has got past DRC Craydon. DRC Craydon, you've seen, he ran a bit wide. He got a bit dirt on the tyres and he was a bit everywhere. So Anthony Hunt gained on that. He's like, yeah, I'm coming through, mate. So Slow Seamus. Now McCreeder's up to 4th. So within 2 laps, he's gone from last to 4th. Are you just driving through people? But anyway, quick Ben with penalties in 5th. Jay Dante. Let's see what McCreeder's now up to 3rd. Down the right hand side into Paddock Hill Ben at Hellwood Hill. Yeah, Slow Seamus. He's got past Slow Seamus. Well, up Hellwood Hill around Druids. He'll drop down now to Graham Hill. There's battle. Short narrow track. Any slight area off. Quick Ben is 6th. Marshall, James Harbin and Marshall batting it out. They're in the same group in Infinity, and so they know how each other drive. So, you know, the respect will be given, like with everyone else as well. But McCreeder now up to 2nd place. This man is on a mission in this race. Slow Seamus on CRL Craydon. Can he make this stick? He does. But no, he's got Quick Ben coming up behind him. Jay Dante. J Dante, J Dante, J Dante. Yeah, no, you're still behind, but you got Quick Ben. Quick Ben, CRL, Craden as well, batting away. See what happens here. So down for the count, we've got the gag of the cars in front. Slow Seamers in that spaceship. J Dante looks down the right. He makes that move stick. Oh, Quick Ben took too much grass. That compromised him. He's going to have dirt on the tyres now. Going back, McCready's in second. So Marshall is closing down for the count. He's like, come here. With James Harvin. He's sitting there, James Harvin. He's in the better car, the better traction car, out corners. Marshall's looking up the right on down for the count. He makes that stick. Very nice move. Along with James Harvin. James Harvin's following through as well. He's like, I'm going to follow you. No, down for the count. Holds his own. He's like, no, you're not having it that easy. But 10th is Bazinga. 11th is Gold. Jason in 12th. McDaddy 13th. Nick in 14th with a half-second penalty, along with Craig P and Johnny C. We'll go back up to the front. See what's going on. Anthony Hunter's pulled a gap now onto McCready. But McCready being McCready, MC Reader will claw him in. You're like, come here, you're not having it that easy. J Dante now in third. Quick Ben and Slow Seamless battling that out. With Marshall now up to fifth. But he's got James Harvin. Sorry, Slow Seamless in fifth. Marshall in sixth. James Harvin in seventh. James Harvin's all... Oh, Slow Seamless. What happened there? Let's see what happened here. Seems to me like this corner here. I'll get the name of it in a minute. Sorry, but yeah, he ran it a bit too wide. Cut the grass. Where? Oh, he just clipped, and you know that cost him. So he's got some work to do now to get back up the pack. He's just letting everyone by. A bit of contact there when he come back on. But Anthony Hunt still in first. McCready he has done the fastest lap, 28.770. James Harvin is now in sixth. J Dante's in third. Anthony Hunt, yeah, he's still there, but McCready is closing rapidly behind Anthony Hunt. J Dante is in third, but he needs to watch out for Quick Ben. And James Harvin as well, and Bazinga. Down for the count, he's now in seventh position. We've got 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. All in the gaggle, all going to fight out. Got Gold, Marshall, Jason. Oh, who's that? Marshall just ran it wide. Keep it together. Oh, mate, you'll get it back, But yeah, the battling Hammer Games in 11th, McDaddy in 12th, Marshall with that bit of a moment, but he'll keep composed and he'll come back up through the field. 14th for Johnny, DRC Craig. So back up the front we go. Anthony Hunt and McCready. Anthony Hunt with the pressure runs it wide. Oh, and he loses it. There was no contact there, was there? That's just pure racing. No. Anthony Hunt just ran it a bit wide. No contact there from what I seen. But Anthony Hunt, you can keep it in second. No, you've lost second position to J Dante. With Quick Ben now taking third. You'll have dirt on your tyres. You've got James Harvin now coming behind you rapidly. But some good... You just touched it and it, you know, and it spun you. Any slight touch. Yeah, you've got obviously Gog down for the count. Jason, the Hammer Games in 10th. McDaddy in 11th. Marshall in 12th. 13th. It's CRL Craden, Johnny C in 14th, Slow Seamless, he also had that spin as well. The similar point to Anthony. So he's in 15th. DRC Craig P is in 16th position. Back up we go. J Dante in second. McCready now 28.640. He's got quite a nice gap in front. As long as he can keep it together, don't touch the grass, don't run wide, keep it on the grey stuff. It's grey, and another, another win. But let's just see. There's a way to go yet. J Dante is in second. Quick Ben is in third. Anthony Hunt now is being pressured by James Harben for that fourth position. Slowly with Bazinga behind James Harben. So any error from Anthony Hunt or James Harben, Bazinga will be pouncing. He'll be like, yeah, hello, goodbye. Down for the count, he's in 7th. Goal 45 in 8th. Nick is harassing Jason for that 9th position in the RCZ. Again, that's a third driver to run it a bit wide, but Jason didn't lose it. He kept it together. But that gives Nick the Hammer Games. How's running wide? Let's see what happened there. Is it a touch of the grass again? It is. And the gravel. And it spins his rear end. He's compromised as well. It's all going off in Brands Hatch this evening. So Jay Dante had a moment through Paddock Hill Bend. So it's a narrow track, you know. Anything can happen. That's why I'm saying Macready, if he wants a second win, he's got to keep it together. So Paddock Hill, yeah, he runs it slightly wide, but that's not going to affect him too much. Oh god, what happened there? Back we go. Yeah, that's perfect. Macready up in first position. Don't want to skip too much. Jay Dante in 2nd. Anthony Hunt in 3rd. James Harben is now up into 4th. Let's see what he can do. Quick Ben in 5th. Bazinga in 6th. He's harassing Quick Ben. See how that will unfold. Goal 45 is being harassed by Down for the Count. Down for the Count is a different driver this race as well. He's going for it. Jason in the RCZ. Come on, put that foot down. I love that car. It's one of my favourite cars, that is. Yeah, Pete, Berserker Boy doesn't like it. Marshall, my dad in 10th, Marshall in 11th, CRL Craden in 12th, Johnny C and the Hammer Games, batting away. The Hammer Games, a nice pass there. Slow Seamus, is he gaining? He's got DRC Craig P behind him, but back up we go to the front. Macready still in first position. He's putting out that gap now. Yeah, he's not putting the foot wrong at the minute, but like I said, anything can change. Jay Dante in 2nd. James Harben. Yeah, your tyre wear's better in the TT, and you're managing it better as well. But Anthony Hunt just up ahead. So this unfolds. Bazinga now in 5th. Quick Ben in 6th. Goal 45, he finished 2nd in the first race, is now 7th. Down for the Count in 8th. He's having a better race as well. But as I say that, he runs it wide. Dirty tyres, as you can see. The RCZ is coming up behind him. That's how this unfolds. The TT's gonna have he's gonna have dirty tyres. See, they both run wide. There's a copycat there. They're both gonna have dirty tyres, but they got to be careful because they got McDaddy slowly coming behind them, along with Marshall. Nick as well. He's put his foot down, you can tell. But Marshall, McDaddy, and Jason has run it wide. Again, that's the 4th driver to run it wide on that corner. Or was it the 3rd? There's the 3rd, sorry. Yes. But yeah, it's Slow Seamers with a half-a-second penalty. He's got CRL Craden behind him. But with Seamers getting rid of that penalty throughout the race, 14 players can pounce, and Johnny C's in 15th, and DRC Craig P is in 16th position. But back up we go. See how Macready's getting on. Macready, comfy. He's got no one around him. We'll go for a bit of an on-board in a moment. So he gets on. Yeah, he's having a good race so far. Yeah, he's comfy at the minute. He is. Heading towards Sterling's now. He'll then make his way up to clearways. I've seen in a lot of FIAs, they run it quite wide on the grass. Clearways, clock curve. There's on the straight, start finish straight. It's good. There's nothing up. There's a bit of a group of cars behind, but let's have a bit of a lap on board with Macreada. So he's heading towards Paddock Hill Bend now. Hellwood's Hill's coming up next. Then he'll head to Druids. That's how he does this. Very nice. Graham Hill, then Cooper Straight. And we're coming up to Surtees, the left-hander. A lot of people have it off here. That's how he does it. Very nice indeed. And he's coming up towards Pilgrim's Drop now, which is here. He'll just drop down, Pilgrim's Drop. Then Hawthorne's Hill. Then this bend here is the Hawthorns. Then he'll make his way to Westfield. And then Dingledale. And we're heading out to Sheen Curve. And then Sterling's again, like I said previously. Then we head down to Clearways. A very good lap, to be honest with you. Nice lap. Very nice lap. Then Clark Curve. And then we had long start finish straight. He's going into the pits now, but that was a lap with MC Reader, Macreada on board. As we say that, we've got Jay Dante and Anthony Hunt battling away for second and third. Either of these pit, Jay Dante does come into the pit. So Anthony Hunt will be up to second position, but I'm sure Macreada will come out in first. He does. James Harben as well is in the pits, fresh set of tyres. Jay Dante has come out in third. James Harben has come out in fourth. Goal 45 likewise. Whether he'll pit or not, I'm not sure. Bazinga in sixth. Quit Ben in seventh. Jason in eighth in the RCZ. Down for the count in 10th. McDaddy, sorry, down for the count 9th. McDaddy 10th. Marshall in 11th. Like I said, he had that bit of a moment, but he's slowly making his way up with the Infinity decals on the side of his car. Just spotted that. Nick the Hammer Games, I'm sure he'll have ESR on that car somewhere. And like I said, you know, there's a founder of ESR. He's in a Porsche Cayman. 10th, 11th, 12th, batting away. Let's see how this gets on in a moment. So Marshall in 11th. Nick wider line in tight. Good exit. But Marshall's there in the McLaren. That will have the better top end. Let's see how they get on here. 11 for 12. No. Marshall just keeps it out in front. But Nick's still there. Nick's not giving up. Still battling away. Sheen Curve. And they're heading down now to Sterling's. But no, it seems to have stayed the same that. But Macreada, I mean, you can see the gap on the map. You know, I mean, what is he, 10 seconds ahead now? He's running his own race. But we'll come back to him. He's done a 1:28.640. But Jay Dante, just under half a second penalty. That will now allow James Harben to slowly catch you for second position. Anthony Hunt is behind James Harben. So Anthony Hunt, for me, has got to put his foot down. Likewise with a few others. Goal 45 in fifth with Bazinga up his rear end. He wants that beer out of that car. And Bazinga's harassing. Bazinga's there. He's looking. Will he make it stick? Oh no, Hawthorns. Leading to Westfield. But yeah, Bazinga. Nice. Very nice move indeed. But going back down, Macreada's just in a world of his own. You know, he's in space at the minute. 9th, McDaddy. 10th, the Hammer Games. Up to 10th. Making his way up slowly. Down for the count in 11th. like we saw before, he had that bit of a moment around wide. Marshall in 12th, impressed me in the first race. So down for the count, runs it wide again on that corner. That is driver number 4. Slow Seamus, 13th now in the Citroen. CRL Craydon in 13th. Johnny C in 14th. DRC Craig P. Someone dropped out. So McCreeder, yeah, don't say much about you, mate. You ran a good race. We've done it on board black with you. You won the previous race, and as long as you keep it together, composed, who knows? Second place, Mr. Harben. Yeah, now it's your time to put that right pedal down and catch MC Reader McGreeder. Anthony Hunt in 3rd. You need this performance, really. The previous race it was a bit of an off, and you know, not a great race, but you know, you're showing what you're made of in this race. 3rd position. Bazinga, 4th place, doing well as well. Goal 45, a quick bend behind you. He's been a bit quicker this race, isn't he? Yeah. Living up to your name in a minute. Quick Ben. Jason in the RCZ. In the Samsung RCZ with the British flag on the back. Hammer Games in 8th, making his way up slowly. McDaddy in 9th. Marshall in 10th. Down for the count in 11th. Slow Seamus in 12th. CRL Craydon in 13th. Johnny C in 14th. And DRC Craig P in 15th position. Hang on, you ran it wide then, didn't you? You ran it wide. That was one error from you then, I'm pretty sure. At the exact exit, you ran it a bit too wide. Or am I just seeing things? No? A touch, it wasn't much, but it was enough. So yeah, he's still in 1st position, but then in saying that, he's got Mr. Harben slowly catching McCreeder. So it looks like, yeah, I'm right, yeah. Well done, Darren. So Anthony Hunt in 3rd, Bazinga in 4th. So the top 3, James just ran it wide there. We just seen that there. He was pushing it, and where he's pushing too much, he's going to run it wide, as we just seen. There you go, pushing. You can see 1st place again. 2 moments and 2 corners. Or nearly again. You nearly touched that. You would have been driver number 5. But well held. Anthony Hunt in 3rd. So McCreeder, James was slowly catching you, but James had a bit of a moment, or 2 moments, or 3 moments, and it's compromising now. But Anthony Hunt is now gaining onto James Harben. James Harben needs to focus now. If he wants that 2nd position, just focus. Anthony is pushing the squid of the tyres going around Paddock Hill Bend. We'll keep an eye on that, ladies and gentlemen. Bazinga in 4th, Quick Ben in 5th, Goal 45 in 6th, Jason in 7th, penalty, half second penalty. Check my messages a moment, I do apologise. But let's go back up, because Anthony Hunt and James Harben, whether they'll battle to the end, whether Anthony will gain onto James Harben. Nick's up to 8th, Jason 7th, Gold 6th. Yeah, it's interesting race. Yeah, I seen you was off, Martin. I caught that. I caught that at the right moment. Down for the count, McDaddy, Slow Seamus, Johnny C, CRL, Craig P. So James Harben, McCreeder, he's coming up to lap 15th place. I'm pretty sure ghosting's on. Well, it's on, isn't it? Yeah, it's got to be on. James Harden. Like I said, them 3 moments, they've cost him now. I bet he's beating himself up in that TT. But yeah, second place, still good points, you know. Yeah, I've seen a few down for the count. Yeah, I haven't. McCreeda. Snaky. James Harden, second. Anthony Hunt is third. I am focusing on first, second, and third. But if I'm missing things, I do apologise. I know you're telling me in chat. But I'm trying to focus up and down. I do apologise. But McCreeda, you're in first position. You're pulling out that gap. But James, he's coming back now and again. But I think you're comfortable now. Yeah. You're running a bit wide here and there. Like I said, I caught that moment. But if I've missed anything else, I do apologise. 4th, 5th, and 6th. 7th, 8th. 9th. So yeah, I need to... what's going on here? McDaddy down for the count. Both in TTs. McDaddy in 11th. He wants that 10th place. Points mean prizes, as they say in life. Luck for problems. Yeah, apologies, mate. But yeah, he's still in first. You know, you've lapped 15th place. So you must be doing okay. Yeah, you've had a few moments. I apologise if I missed one. But yeah, you're running a good race. I mean, that's the margin there. James Harden is there. So unless you don't do another error, you'll be fine. Second and third. And 4th. Basinga's all on his own now. He really hasn't got nothing to worry about. Quick Ben in 5th. With goal 45 in 6th. The Hammer Game's now up to 7th. He's slowly making his way up. Marshall now in 8th in that 650S. Jason in 9th in the RCZ. McDaddy in 11th. Slow Seamus in 12th. Johnny C in 13th. CRL Craden in 14th. Now DRC Craig P in 15th position. Yes, and McCreeda. You had it easy with traffic. James. So James Harden in second. Anthony Hunt again he's there. Unless James does a major error, Anthony Hunt will have second position. This is focus time now for and McCreeda as well. Just needs to keep it together. Which he's doing, you know, a few moments like he said. But apart from that, he's got quite a margin over second place. Yeah, it's next week as well, round 2. This is run Friday evenings. Qualification for 15 minutes. Then it's 2 30-minute races. As we've seen in race 1, it's one mate, the Aston Martin GR4. And then the second race of obviously every Friday is their own car, their own choice what they can pick, which always brings up surprises, you know. So they must have had a lot of practice in certain cars and they got the groove in them. So the one make always brings up surprises. Second and third, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. So now the Hammer Games is catching goal 45. So keep an eye on that one there. Down for the count and McDaddy side by side. Going up towards the Hawthorns. Hawthorn Hill. Heading towards Hawthorns now. They're in the line. McDaddy sitting in 10th. Down for the count in 11th. Slow Seamus in 12th. Now Sheen Curve always brings up surprises in it. Again, slow Seamus. Lost it. Lost it. We caught that moment there. A bit of a late breaker there. Macreida still in first position. James still the gap staying the same. Macreida's tyre, he's managing that very well. Fastest lap 1:28.122. We're on lap 19. Oh. Yeah, he's didn't have it so easy in the first race, but towards the end of the first race he pulled out that gap and he was comfy. This race here he's had a back endy there. This race here he's gone from 16th to what, second in 2 laps, and then he's took the lead and he's led ever since. Brilliant driving this evening. James Harben likewise, first race, heavily worn front right tyre, and that cost him the second position. Anthony Hunt, he had that big off at Kyoto, nothing happening at the front. Let's keep on here. He's lapping 14th position, Macreida now, so they'll finish shortly. And Macreida's doing a good job. Like I said, James Anthony, Bazinga as well, running his own race, no one behind. Car in front, but I don't think he'll catch them. Quick Ben, he's gone quicker this race. The Hammer Gauge now up to 6th position. Fair play, he's had an off. But yeah, he's worked his way back up to 6th place. Goal 45 in 7th. Marshall in 8th in the 650S, like I keep saying. Jason in 9th. Madadi in 10th. Down for the count in 11th. Johnny C in the Jag in 12th. Slow Seamus, like we've seen him have that off, in 13th. CRL Craden, DRC Craig P. Back up we go. Yeah, he's lapped another car. He's got a big lead. He's on the final lap. He's going to come over and take the win. His second win of the evening. Many congratulations to Macreida. Very well deserved. Good drive, really good drive. James Harben likewise, done really well this race. Couldn't catch Macreida, few moments, second place. Very well done to you. Anthony, very good race as well. Third position, different from race 1. 4th is Bazinga, very well done as well. 5th place is Quick Ben, he's gone quicker this race and he's yeah, done really well. The Hammer Games in 6th. Brilliant drive. Golf 45 in 7th. Well done. Marshall in 8th. With Jason behind him. So Marshall in 8th. Jason in 9th. McDaddy in 10th. The TTs struggled a little bit, didn't they? I know 1-1, but at the back they struggled a bit. So down for the count 11th. Johnny C in 12th, Slow Seamus in 13th, CRL Craden in 14th, DRC Craig P in 15th. So there we are. That was your second race of the evening. Next week it'll be around about this time as well. I'll do the replays of round 2. But obviously, to make sure you don't miss it, turn on notifications on. But yeah, apologise if I had a bit of a slur, if I missed anything. But yeah, I've been Idle 4. Thank you for watching. You all have a great weekend. Like I said, we've got Infinity coming up on Tuesday. But before that, we've got the GR2 GTTCC ESR on a Monday. But yeah, look forward to seeing you all next week. I'll be doing some replays as well. For the Infinity Series, that'll be on Wednesday. That'll be League 1 and League 3. But be sure to check me out. Yeah, I'll post links when I'm live. But you all take care. Have a lovely evening. Yeah, speak soon. Bye for now. Take care.